It's water. Oh, yeah. Right, we're getting ready to rock and roll here.
I was gonna call you right now and have you direct me to children.
You're like, darn it. Yeah, this is Jim. Oh, darn it. He's the little guy right there.
Okay.
Yeah, huge servant biologist. And hopefully, Jim, hopefully you watch this because yes, I think you have wonderful stuff that would make great television shows. Of course, I'm pushing everything television right now.
You got some brown shit in my hair too.
And I think it's around my lips too.
Oh my goodness.
That's deer dung. Nah, Jim's great. Really, it just tattooed some. I mean, his family, him. But I'd rather talk about the hero show. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's everything coming together. I see that leg there.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right.
I get to put my foot on your knee.
No, sorry. Hey, well, we got watching here. We're working up this calf here. Calf. The shin. Like, dude, you can't even talk.
Yeah.
I can't. Really. Well, I mean, just don't. I can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time either, so I'm trying to tattoo and talk to people. It just don't work. All right. Let's finish this graveyard. I think this is good. If you guys hear snoring, that is because Danny does fall asleep while I tattoo him. Quite often. I think there's rarely a session that you haven't fallen asleep.
There is.
That's about 25 years of tattooing. It has been a while. It's been on the same spot for 27 years. Dude, when you said you were almost 50, that blew me away. Just like, wow. You in your 20s, dude?
I don't think if I met you a referral or if I walked in. Somebody from Maggie Mason. Either Hector.
It may have been Hector. Yeah, because you can. I first met you over at the Broadway shop. No, it was the big Grant.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
No, big Grant, and then you go to Broadway.
Yeah, originally, I started out on at the Enchanted Dragon on Glenn and Campbell. It's no longer there, but that was one of the first locations that got closed down. It actually didn't get. It got relocated. It wasn't closed. That was the one on Grant and Fort, the one that I met you at.
Yeah.
Now that one don't exist anymore. You were a thug.
What?
You seemed like an all right guy to me, man. Somebody I would have hung around.
Yeah. Well, not a thug, but like you.
It was, man. You can't remember either. That's now I don't feel so bad about my memory, man.
Pretty confident. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
After my mom died.
Oh, okay. And I went downhill a little bit emotionally.
No, I mean, no.
No?
It really didn't even bother me. That's bad.
Yeah.
No, I was just doing it up. I could.
I'm just moving around to get a position, just positioning my body around. No, it's kind of like my leg hitting your foot, man. Cool and everything, but yeah, I'm into guys. Pretty gross, well. Nice. How often do you guys like service and all that?
We're very fresh to it, so right now, we'll do monthlies. Kind of what we're going for, but a lot of these restaurants, yeah, monthly. Like you like to do the drive-throughs, the sidewalks, the power, the trash can thing.
Okay.
The Angie's has 4 locations, I think, out here. I don't know if I manager.
Nice. Good, man.
A lot of people commenting on.
I'm not on that page to look. Yeah, it just it would literally get too distracting.
Probably just.
It's probably just you.
Yeah.
All.
Watching you give a tattoo from afar. I didn't really realize that you are friends with a lot of people I'm friends with.
Crazy, yeah.
Not a lot, but probably from networking.
Yeah, yeah. Get that networking, man. I 2 years ago I wouldn't have been an advocate for it. Matter of fact, I thought just social media wasn't enough. Well,
Yeah,
that's a waste of time. Why waste my morning like that? But then after I got to do it, and I seen how powerful it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the. You're a small business owner and you ain't networking. Yeah, that's at least small business owners. Bigger network stuff like that. I mean, that's a little bit different. And there's by far more ways than just that. That's one way I seen it, and I just like, wow, that thing just blew me away. How people got their names out that quick. And you seen who was really meaning business and who was just had projects.
Yeah.
Rich people with projects. Well, everything I've ever done required me to operate outside of a 9 to 5. You stop taking calls and you're in a startup business. You stop taking calls at 5 o'clock. I don't think that business is going to go very far. But that's my opinion. And networking, I just got to constantly keep your image in front of people, or they forget about you.
Yeah.
Because there's always somebody up there giving their pitch. And yeah, actually, quite a bit of my contacts are coming from there as far as getting me going where I'm going with the television show. And I mean, if it wouldn't have been for that, the networking itself, yeah, I certainly wouldn't be where. Now, there's already, looking back in the past 2 years, I had one television show that wanted me to be on board with them. And of course, it was a rival. We were making our own television show. I was just like, yeah, all right, I can't do that, man. Wouldn't do that to him, anyways. Well, I thought it was really cool that we were doing little TV series and everything that we shooting and all that. You know, I never expected it right now this quick. Uh,
Yeah.
Whether I flop and fall flat on my face or not, I'll still learn something.
Yeah, for sure.
Take your phone.
Outlook, baby.
I'll look.
This is time. It's you, you little rock star. Got like what, 4 locations here now? Yeah. Yeah, but I don't remember if you. I know you sent it to me. That's crazy. Our little driving around that day. That us just driving around and being like, let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. Ask them what's like. Um, you forgot what they said already. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I gotta forward you the or time they opened it. No, the update. I'll send it over to you. I didn't open it yet. Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's per company. Mm-hmm. And then I told Victor to hold off on making us a route for this weekend have stuff. And, yeah, send us a second one. Oh yeah, yeah. He has to put it on the that we haven't hit. So we got two, and then he'll send us some more for next week. So we can probably make a good route next week. Are you here? You're here next week, right? Because we got what, four? Okay, because we got sports. You have sports too, right? Then we have the Super Bowl. I know, and Daniel had it. I was like, I kind of put the damper in it. I'm gonna have to do Sundays now. Try to get him go. Oh, go off, not like take a break. Yeah, go off. Good. Yeah. So, so our our base income that that we have that's chill. We can do that at our leisure. I don't want it to get. I don't want that. Like he hits us with another four, then we're down like six. Just you know what I mean. Not this weekend. Next weekend. You want to do them this weekend? When? The Super Bowl. Yeah, that's what I said. It's fine, but that's what I put in. Next weekend, big route. Knock it up. I sold them all like 5 or 6. How do you know we're getting another payment? Oh, yeah. How much is she putting in there? Now we're making money. We don't do anything. Over here laying on a bed. You're over there chilling. We'll just get money deposited in our account. Crazy. What a good business plan we came up with. Yeah, right. Exactly. Look at us. Look at that. All right, cool. I'll talk to you later. I think so.
I beg to differ. You guys right there talking business, man. But you guys got all the liability on your shoulders, man. You do a lot more than that. It's just because you're just sitting here getting tattooed, don't mean you.
No, no. I'm working 2 jobs right now.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Gotta send them that. Let's go. We get our COIs. Now that vendors are starting.
Nice.
And we just did a vendor. What you need to do is just spend a couple hanging out vendor packs on those.
Well, there'll always be that time where you got to just step back and reorganize stuff. That's going to be periodic, no matter what.
Oh.
Want to draw?
I put up all the money for
Like this show? It's I'll be 27 episodes would cost somebody about 120 grand, and that's on the cheap. And I'm having to figure out how to do it way basically on a shoestring.
Yeah.
And it's just like, all right, well,
I was making a lot of money off of gold for a while, and I just stacking up cash. So go out and buy a truck and trailer and equipment. It wasn't that big. And it, not just getting blown away, or we're also investing and making money off it, so it's not depreciating in value as the dollar does. Safe.
there you go.
And the only risk is how far we want to take it, because we both have network. I have a lot of networking. How aggressive I want to be in it. I don't want to get too aggressive too fast.
Yeah, then you.
I want to make sure that we know what we're doing, and then we also are able to train people who don't have to do it. I don't even want to do anything with this business. We're doing it on Saturdays right now, but if we land these couple accounts, I have to get employed quick.
Yeah, I'm already. I've got to put a call out for volunteers at least. Real quick. You film in a week. I have no production crew. Oh, I have a director. Phenomenal director too. Best in the Southwest, in my opinion.
At least in my opinion, because the camera's rolling.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, this guy's an artist with that camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and knows how to catch moods. Knows how to basically color correct, color grade. Color grading's where it's at. That's if you can color grade. That's the difference between amateurs and professional color grading. But from my understanding, right? The social media, YouTube, and all these different short form content are just people are getting tired of it, and they're starting to look more for streaming services. So it only makes sense that OTT and all that would make their push. I believe this is part of it. So I'll hop on board. It's there's just such a possibility of a great future within that whole realm, and it's prime for it. All these people coming out with all these podcasts, everything perfect for me to see what stories are actually taking off. Kind of like the minor leagues, right?
Right. Cool though. I mean, different.
It is different, and I've only been an associate producer on it, so I've had my ideas and everything else that I wanted to roll with, but when you got to be in the position to do it.
Have fun with
Yeah, pop your pin in there, man. There's only 6 people watching.
I know. I was about to. Jump on my bank account.
It's starting pretty sick now, man.
Mm-hmm. Now outlines don't do these things any justice, especially like skulls and all that, because guidelines, all shading. Pretty all right at it.
I've been doing a little bit. Can't say I was always all that invested into it. was like a bad marriage, man. But it was really me. I wasn't happy with it. Really what I boiled down to years that I wrestled. Now, of watching it all. Not that I didn't before, just I had distractions going on. Yeah, it had become a job versus a passion that I loved to do.
And how many needles are we using right now?
There's only 9 in this one.
A niner?
The 9 mag. That way I can get the smaller detail in there a lot easier.
So you have a 9 mag in your 9mm gun?
9 mag and the 9mm. Yes.
Machine. In your machine.
Got 9 mag in the gun. Tattoo gun.
Got a gun. Machine.
It is a lesser crime to call one's mother a whore than to call the sacred instrument of tattooing a gun. Yeah, no matter how much the television series kicks off and everything else, I'm not giving up tattooing. I love it. Always keep good clients and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow isn't here. All I have is today. Really focused. But when I can make a passive income from advertising, see, yeah, absolutely. We'll do it. Well, I mean, semi-passive. I'll at least be sourcing out labor. I just don't want to source it out to like in.
Yeah. And it's a thing now.
Yeah. Cheap labor, man. I mean, it just and it's digital stuff, so it's not like it's
$3 an hour for collections.
Yeah. Wow.
Crazy. And this looks so good. Like you can see here, I can't see it like all at once. Well, that's kind of the view, but you can see like really see the skull here.
Yeah.
But me looking down on it, not so much. I'm like, oh man, ew.
Oh. 3-second rule. No, I'm just kidding. Man, it barely touched the ground, dude. It's still clean.
Just stepped in dog shit, but it's good.
Yeah. I got the kitty litter box over in the corner. Cat comes running over. He had it. Cat just sat right there with his butthole sitting on the rifles on it. Hey, it's still good. Oh. This is some of my best work. This is going to be some of my best work.
Think so? Yeah.
I've seen better. Yeah, although absolutely there's better artists than me. Get done. It looks like some 3-year-old with crayons. Best work, man.
Best work ever.
Man, it's like a PR, dude.
What up? Yeah. 1,200 would be $100. Did you look at the two different? You looked at the there's the limited liability and then there's the vehicle. You looked at both of them, right? One for the vehicle. What? Yeah, they were both about. One was 1,600 and one was 3,000. Yes. So one job to cover it. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Okay, just yeah. About time you started doing. Yeah, just grab a quote and then let me know. Um, have them quote the truck too. Can't give any of that. Doing. You should be able to get a pretty good quote. All right, thank you.
Man.
I have a broker, so I like a pair. Here,
Yeah.
he has so many things with me. One thing.
That's just it, right? I mean, that's for any of us to have that multiple stream.
Yeah.
You know, if one runs dry, you ain't screwed. That's the whole. I mean, that's the whole purpose of having a holdings company. People bitching about private equity, and it's just like, well, yeah, I think it's got to have the proper parameters on it. Have holdings company that can own 75% of the country, and there's an issue with that. It's corporatism.
Mine? No.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't pointing fingers, but you know, I mean, I mean, more. I was kind of more referring to BlackRock, but I mean,
I'm in the back. You'll probably do better work.
oh no, that's like speaking blasphemy in here.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh.
This is Maggie.
That was actually down the road. Just
Like the next one over. Actually, that's where I thought I was going. Probably should have went
free to fucking go, man. I'm not just kidding.
there. Cool. Can I get a refund?
Sure. Hold on. Let me get the razor blade blowtorch. I got to claim the ink back.
I didn't know which was on it.
The green one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I got that one. I got that one.
Okay, cool.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey. Did you go get it?
And as I got up to the window, there's
I just on there. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
anyway, so I have to basically go back, but give it to you.
Oh.
I just figured since I didn't do it.
Oh, not me. I've already fell asleep once.
He snored on me. Usually does. He's usually a snore.
It is weird.
Yeah, I mean, it's like you. I've got two other clients like that that'll fall asleep when Jim Maynard's another one. I mean, but he gets loud. Just the other guy, he kind of jerks when he wakes up. You're a light snorer.
Mouth breather. I'm not. Arizona sweet tea. I'm advertising.
Well, Khalil, you're gonna have to give me some money now, guys. Sponsorship. All about them. Tell them. $1,000 a month. I'll make sure you guys get taken care of. I'll put your product placement anywhere you want it. Almost. Almost.
I don't know. That's what I thought, but you.
Have we met?
Yep.
Okay.
Gosh, she's Daniel's mom.
Okay. Oh God, it's just been so
So-
many years.
Oh, it has
Used to been the first tattoos, like the tribal. She was with me.
Okay.
That's like when we first started dating. When I got the tribal.
God, that was like 20 years
Yeah,
ago.
it was like.
It was
Yeah, I think it's over 20 years ago. But
You put a vine on my hip, and then I have our wedding date on the back.
oh, okay.
Did he do? Oh, he did the flower, huh?
I got the flower in my back shoulder. Vine on.
Okay. All right.
I forgot that he tattooed.
It's just been so many tattoos.
They just faded.
Oh, I bet.
Well, I usually when I see a tattoo, I know if I did it.
Yeah.
And it's mainly because I've been I was staring at the tattoo the whole time. People like, hey, do you remember me? You're like, ooh, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
As soon as I see a tattoo, oh yeah, hey, yeah, I remember talking about that. Well, we talked about some conversations come back. Cool. It's been sometimes I get people with the smallest stuff, and sorry, I just
Yeah.
they'll be like, you remember the tattoo we talked about? And I'm just like, yeah.
This is from him, but
Okay.
That
I do
looks-
remember that.
looks-
I do remember drawing that up too.
my son
Okay.
saved it. Ready to take a.
He did. Let me finish up this little spot. And we can take another break.
Oh. If he a break.
Oh, you want to take over?
No. They won't be in there. Be like,
I don't even know how I.
you know how you tattoo?
No.
Oh.
You never know.
That probably hurts him.
I've done that. We got an apprentice in there. He's doing okay. He's an artist too. But yeah, he's learning how hard it is. A lot of people they buy their stuff off of Amazon. Well, that's all fine, but you have somebody show you what to do. You can't learn on your own. I tried when I first got into it. I went and did an apprenticeship. Couldn't do it. Jeez, but
Whatever you're going.
what's that?
It hurts when it's on a break. He said, yeah.
Oh, I'm just like to get all this done. Break. I've got about another 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then all this will be
Someone
evened
else
out,
keep
and then we
going
can
over.
then just keep move up into fresh stuff.
Yeah, that's where it's hurting, and it's going back over the, I'm gonna
Yeah.
put some white in there real quick too.
Oh yeah, hold on.
He said,
The chainsaw comes out. Yeah,
Don't cry, baby.
young or old.
Oh,
Wait, I'm older. Well, thank you.
He said he didn't. So you look like an old garden gnome or something.
I feel like an old garden gnome. I went and walked the track yesterday. I've been saying I've been wanting to, but it just with everything that there was a bunch of new stuff that was laid on me yesterday. So I felt a little overwhelmed, went and took a walk. Yeah, hurting now. Sore from it.
You gotta get out and move your body.
Well, I had been. I've been sitting in front of the thing, just I definitely got.
You know, I do. In front of me. Eyes hurt. When I want to do something else, I'm like, shit, I can't even move my leg. Quite the opposite of how it used to be. Always move.
Yeah, when the production kicks in, real busy. Well, I think it's mainly.
What up? Kind of our. Right. It's one TNT job a month and we're covered. No, we could switch if you want. Yeah, I'll be honestly surprised. Long time, I can never find better rates. So we'll see. Yeah, then we'll have to get COIs for that too. So certificate of insurance. COIs are very important when we're doing everywhere. Need to get one made for every place that we do it. Yeah, I mean this. Well, we'll do the quote and then do the vendor packet, right? You haven't done the vendor packet for it, right? We got to go to Harbor Freight and counters too. The roller with the maybe I just order one off Amazon. Measure. And then draw it out around there. I was thinking that too. We could do that. Well, okay. Alrighty. Okay. And then I'm gonna pay whatever I need to out of the company account. And then we'll set up our monthly payments too. Cool. I will get on it. Oh, there's his age.
Spam.
They're showing your age. Nice ringer.
Spam trying to, bitches trying to find me again. Lobster. Stomach growl. Thinking of lobster, man.
Have you had that place? No.
No, Andy's.
Angie's.
Angie's. My sister's. Yeah, no, I haven't been there.
Pretty good. But Angie's on Broadway.
That's your phone. Because I have Windows. Sounds like my computer going off. Is it?
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Hey, they need commercial time, man. Here's another opportunity, man. Get you hooked up with the right person, start selling them TV time. Commercial opportunities.
You love it? It looks better from there than it does here.
Looks better here.
Yeah.
Of
Well,
course.
because I can't see. Like those eye sockets about to come together there.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
You inked me. Did you just ink on me?
Sorry, man. Premature inculation.
Too far.
Yeah. Oh, weird.
You found it, yeah. You have it. The house is in like with it. Or is it your other house? What? What did you say?
Dawson Tilden, thank you for the subscription. Forever?
Oh, the tree's gonna be like all the trees.
We're taking a break, guys.
All this thing. I think they capture it. Is there? I don't know.
Oh, looks like he is.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Now you got brown on your nose.
Give me a second, thanks.
Everybody's like, "Why are you wearing shorts to work today?"
Yeah, the trees are so nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool parts of this.
They start climbing up that rest of that shin there.
Any worse than the knee?
No, I think you're through the worst part. That maybe the ditch.
The back?
Yeah, the back of it. That'll probably be the worst.
I would think the shin would be.
Yeah, the back. Actually, the.
I thought this was gonna be. Here was all gonna be bad.
Yeah,
It
I
kind
would
of
think
just.
that.
Oh,
Well, you always say that though. I mean, that's kind of like your mantra, man.
Well, as you
Take
jump, well, that's the thing. As you jumped back into it and started like going over the teeth and everything, that was
Started feeling it again. But we won't be back down there now. So.
it's more the burning feeling, it's like the white feeling. All right, I'll see you in a couple minutes, like 5 or 2. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
I didn't say anything. That's right.
Uh,
So I slapped this thing. Oh,
oh my, we have like a bunch of people watching now. 23? There's I have no tattoo going on right now. Well, why are you guys all on here? I mean, when I was tattooing, there was only like 10 of you. I mean, not scolding you. I mean, guess I wouldn't be, would I? No, I appreciate y'all watching. Heck yeah, I'm one shy of 150 subscribers. That's pretty cool. But you guys are awesome. I mean, really, I might give you all a bunch of crap here. You love it. You keep coming back for it, so you guys are a glutton for punishment. Hey, we got a phone call from Texas. Hello? Hey, pretty good. Who's this? I'm actually right in the middle of some stuff, buddy. But what can I help you with? Oh, yeah. I've kind of moved on from that. If my name's still in there, if you could read that, yeah, I've moved on to other things, and I appreciate it. Yeah, I've moved into. I'm actually writing television series, episodes for television series right now. So it's that's been taking up my time, and yeah, kind of moved on for books. Okay. Yes, actually, man, I'm not available to talk right at the moment. Is there any? Can you send me an email or anything on what a little bit more on that? I appreciate. That is correct. That is correct. Okay. Hey, I greatly appreciate you, buddy. You do the same. Well, actually, so a while back, I was interested in doing some more writing. I've written a few books, but so this publishing company reached out to me. But what I do need, and most of it I could do it on my own, but the idea is to lessen my workload because I have so much stuff I've got to get done. Um, for those who don't know, that's sitting here watching, yeah. So I'm also an executive producer for a television series that is about to come out called The Hero Show. It is a grassroots, uh, obvious television series. There'll be a total of 27 episodes based on real people, real lives, and the kind of quiet strength that often goes unnoticed in people's lives. It goes a little bit deeper in that, but I can't get into the intellectual property online here. But yeah, so it's based on that. There's other show ideas that I'm working on top of this. So I've got two other ones. One is actually a sitcom that is just in the works. It's just being talked about, and I have another one that I'm hoping I reached out to today that we're going to be on a phone call after the 18th, and I'm hoping to see that he's in a good direction to be able to go with the show idea that I'm coming up with. And these will all be televised through Tenga Media, KMSB, the CW. I believe the Hero Show will be on Sunday mornings at 7:30 in the morning. I don't know. I imagine that's Arizona time. Yeah, 7:30 in the morning on the CW. Crazy. I'm still kind of wrap my head around it all. As an associate producer 2 years ago on a television show that we did 8 episodes. It was actually 4 full episodes. It was 8 different segments, uh, broken down into 4 episodes, 4 half-hour episodes. And yeah, outside of that, I'm trying to think what else can going on here. Think anything. Anyways, what else I can talk about? Hmm. The Hero Breakfast. I mean, that's the Hero Show spun off of Hero Breakfast, which is, I mean, it's another grassroots movement of just honoring everyday heroes. Anything from school bus drivers to SEAL Team Six members. We've actually, done that. We've had breakfast for a SEAL Team Six member and all the way down to school bus drivers. We don't discriminate. If you think they're a hero, we believe they're a hero also. If they've influenced your life, inspired you, they are a hero. And maybe you're a hero in somebody else's life and you don't even realize it. But that is the premise of Hero Breakfast: is to open the dialogue of what is a hero? What does a hero actually look like? Do they wear a cape? Are they bigger, stronger, and faster than somebody else? Do they make headlines? Or are they, you know, all this other things that Hollywood has put out there, or is it something that's just much quieter than that? And that's really some of the stuff that we're going to explore. I hope that makes sense. Hope I wasn't rambling. I'm trying to help clarify the image facing everybody. I've got a clear image and everything that I'm going to do with inside my head. But the director, Giovanni Diaz, he told me I need to make it a little bit clearer for everybody else to read. He understands what I'm telling him, but we have a production crew that's also going to have to understand it. We have hosts and guests on the show that will be also, and it's going to be pretty big. Anyways, wow, that jumped off really quick. Went from like 20 to 2. Like, yeah, I really don't want to hear about this crap. uh, it's all right. My crap. I like my crap. No, not that crap. Ooh. Back up to 4 watching. Ah. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, as soon as Danny gets back in here, we'll get some more work done on a Shin here. Keep moving up. I think we're almost 2 hours in. Like to get a little bit more done. Yeah, we will. We'll get more done here. Just a matter of and take a little break too. Filling in Shin full of skulls. Oh yeah. No, there they are. They are live. Crazy.
Hey. I like no. No.
Spreche kein English? No, I'm just kidding. That's hilarious, dude. All right.
Whenever you're ready. Ready.
Thanks, come in. I think I have my first crew member. Smart kid. I just got to keep his mind busy. He's like one of those where it's just a brainiac, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'll have to keep him busy with stuff that'll keep his brain busy. One of the few people I can definitely say he's probably really smart. But, you know, it doesn't take smart initiative. Doesn't take a smart person to run a company. There's many of dumb people that
I do it.
I do it.
Teeth are bleeding. Ooh, that is raw, boy.
Should have some Bactine for you.
Why?
Because it'd numb it a little bit.
Yeah.
The burning sensation.
Oh, it's fine. As long as we're not jumping back on that part.
No, we're getting back up here, actually.
Are you doing the trees or are you going?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
start
going to
moving
keep working up?
Yeah.
Cool. I want to see that come together. I'm excited for that part. I like.
Well, I brought this down lower, so it's it'll be a little bit different, but it's still
Capture something.
Yeah.
Does it hurt?
Only want to cry.
Ow.
What I'm saying. No, just kidding.
Ow. Meow. Meow. Meow.
Well, we do have a lot of hood cats out back. We do. Dang here. Holy cow.
You all right?
Yeah, no, I just fell. I wrapped around the wrap here. So, give me a second. Where it almost couldn't move anymore. Okay. Like, what the heck? Really just wanted a break to grab a Stevie. No. So I gotta hit the bathroom. It'll be quick.
Take your time.
Ooh. Oh, there's a Gatorade.
Veronica. Gabe, Danny Nolan, hey. I'm well, thank you. Yeah, I was calling to talk to Veronica. Getting that liability insurance. Cool. Thank you, sir. Hey, Veronica, it's Dan. Good, good. Just wanted to move forward on the insurance. On the what? Both. Both, yeah. Okay.
What are you watching?
Uh-huh. So it went up. Oh, the quote you gave me those are good. Yeah. 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 Unfortunately, I had a healthy ticket somewhere in between. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'd like to move forward on both policies. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Um, I will. I will next week. Probably. I mean, well, we are putting your packet in. We'll need like. Yeah. Thank you. Yes. So actually, not too. Yeah, I do. No, I have. Oh, oh, yeah. You gotta get some ink therapy there.
Gotta hook them up.
Huh? Okay. Okay. If I do the bank account, I mean, would it be here? Right, right. So with those, ooh, I don't have to give you all the information. No, is that right? Okay. Can we? Can I come give you a call Monday morning and get it started? Is that okay? We can. Okay. I just don't. I just don't want to be saying my credit card right now for bank account.
We are live.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So, so what I'll do, I'll give you a call first thing Monday morning. I'll get you all the ACH, and we can get everything effective Monday. How's that? Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Perfect. What time do you get in the office Monday? Oh, are you? Do you answer phones? Do you answer phones that late? Okay. Right. Right. No, I totally get that. I love working after business hours. I get nobody coming in my office, no phone ringing. My favorite. um. Well, let me see what time I get done here, and maybe I'll try to give you a call later. If not, I'll give you a call Monday morning. Everything. Okay. Okay, Veronica. Thank you so much. All right. Thanks. Bye. Off my credit card number.
Everybody listening, grabbing their pen and paper, man.
Yeah, and then they just replay it later.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, man. Zip code, security code, everything.
Yeah.
Address.
Yeah. Hey, so I'm gonna give them our. Are you cool with Monday morning for me to get all that started? I'll have it all Monday morning. Okay, because my tattoo artist, he does live feed. I don't want to all my shit. I'm like, yeah. Why is our bank account always empty? So, um, okay. So yeah, I just talked to her. She said she'll be in. She might be in the 6:37. So if I get out of here, I'll try to give her a call and get it set up tonight. But I told her I'd give her a call first thing Monday morning, and I'll have to give her 2 months down on each policy, and then months down on each policy, and then it'll be a monthly. Cool. You good? Good with all that? How did the exhaust go? It exhausted. Finished the Grand National yet? Finished the Grand National. How's the truck go? All right. Well, I'll leave it alone. I'll talk to you a little later. We still on for tomorrow night? All right. Perfect. Here, fuck it. There you go. Both my cars out. Sometimes go out on Saturdays. Like, I'll just come grab your car tonight. I'm like, you're crazy. I'll just come grab your $80,000 car tonight. Well, if I trust anybody with it.
Heck yeah.
Ate some Japanese Wagyu this week. $55 an ounce. Good.
Yeah.
Really good.
falls apart in the mouth at that price. Man.
Yeah. My direct boss was like, $400. Hey, put down on the company.
You're like, you did, sir.
So, $400 steak and two $400 bottles of wine. What the fuck?
That was you. Don't you remember?
Dude, we're walking around fucking millionaires. And this company cars are not to eat that.
I mean, if there's count there, that there's the right circumstances for it. There's a right call for it in the right circumstances.
Yeah.
At least in my mind, like, well, that's a.
Well, here's the deal, man. Buying these companies, excuse me, and they're giving company cards. They're all millionaires. I mean, I'm not, but I live well, and that's exactly what I would have did with my own money. So, what you gonna do?
When in Rome.
We're all out mingling together. You call us all together for we're having a good time. We're building and eating dinner. Expect us to sirloin.
Oh, you ain't kidding. You did the wagyu, huh?
No, I really did.
Okay.
We probably stuck because it was funny because we went over first to the restaurant and then my direct boss and the head of marketing came over, ate with us, and then we were like, well, I'm gonna go have a cigarette. And a couple other guys came out. We're like, well, let's go. And we left the bill with my boss.
And he did say that. No?
No, he said he was all $400 steak,
Oh, okay.
two $400 bottles of wine. Like, yeah, that shit was good. $300 tomahawk. Like he was. I'm gonna push this through, but we'll see. It'll be fine.
The shareholders have this.
Actually, yeah.
Wow. So pretty.
Skulls. It's supposed to be fugly. No, I'll just kidding. Moving up into this. Down.
Wow. Are you even recording?
Yeah, we're live. Have 16 watchers.
Watchers now, huh?
They're watchers. You guys are watchers.
Ow.
Oh, they heard you snoring, man.
Like always. Funny, because I'm not always. Ready to sleep. Moving right up that leg, huh?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, the little skeletons are going to go fairly quick, or the little skulls.
Mhm.
I'm thinking about just knocking this side out real quick and then tie it into the orbital here and then just start moving over.
Well, whatever you want to do, dude. You're the artist. How long you been on the gun?
Almost 3 hours.
Hours left.
Real
Which that
quick.
only puts us at 7. Probably a break. Back to
Oh, you're right behind me, brother.
my back doesn't usually bother me unless I'm posting. Or I did it one time, like 2018.
Okay.
Like down for 2. I think it'll happen just out of nowhere.
It's just from sitting for me.
Well, that's what happens to me too.
Yeah.
Like I said, I sit all day, literally.
Oh, in the truck or whatever. Huh?
I'm a desk, dude.
Okay.
Big computer screens, desk. Two panels, calls. So my one boss, how meeting went with the other people. About my meeting. My meeting.
Yeah.
And digging ditches and hanging drywall, I guess.
Dude. I mean, that's an honest living, but that is one hard living right there.
And I'm still gonna do it. I like doing it.
Nah, I don't mind doing that. Or my dad did general contracting. Just cut foundation stakes. I got to finish work. Finish work. We'll put on that co-base. Little things a 12 or 13-year-old can't screw up. Though when I was counting foundation stakes, I nearly took the tip of that finger off. My little stepbrother was riding his tricycle around, and I was inside the garage just cutting foundation stakes. Mindless, you know. He comes in, and he's riding around, and he falls over and starts crying. I just turned my head for a second. All it felt like was a thump on the tip of my finger. That's all it felt like. I knew instantly what happened. That's probably 12. Holy cow. Thought I lost my finger. I thought I wasn't going to be able to play guitar anymore. That's my first worry. Man, I can't play guitar now. Don't worry, I still suck at guitar. Give me a bass though. I have something going. Yeah, in this industry, if your eyes go, your back goes, or your hands go, you're done. And if people's eyes go, that's the first thing. Keep going till my eyes don't go anymore.
Five-star.
Yeah. Was it?
On a 5-star.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, you pour yourself into it, man. In a 5-star service, from what I can tell.
Oh.
I gotta stretch, though.
Okay. I guess I can too.
Just feeling it down my right sciatica at the moment. Yeah.
How long?
I think so. Hmm.
You picture?
Ooh, yeah. With that slime sitting over it. Yeah, I'll get it when it come back.
Right there.
Yeah, that slime just like, all right, man.
You take pictures, send it to me.
Absolutely.
Pictures from my angle don't look right. I need my 5 minute. 5 minute. All right. Got three. Got three left. Why is the gun just running on the table? So why is the gun just running on the table?
I just think
Meal prep.
Getting there. It's getting first sheet.
Oh, that's the first one? Dang, heck yeah. Hey, I'm 150 subscribers. Wow, thank you guys. I'm buck teeth. Oh. Ooh. Oh, only one watching. Ah, good old. Southern Arizona Animal Food Bank is asking for donations.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, either.
No, I mean, I've had my fair share of breaks. I'm just here with the machine running. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some pretty people still coming up with some old school new designs
Mhm.
of how to do coil machine. And it's pretty interesting to watch them do it. I don't know if I'd ever use them. You know, some of them look like I wonder how they hit and they throw. I'm so used to this style of machine now. I'd have to relearn
Really?
how to use a coil machine. Maybe not. I'd just slow it down. Oh yeah, we were gonna get a pick here. Get that slimy look off of it. Put a different slimy look on
Are
it.
you gonna take a pic? Yeah. My English sucks.
It's 422.
You don't do the big reveal.
Oh.
The
Oh man, that's for amateur. No, just kidding. Down here, you do video. There you are. Do.
okay.
Pictures are for amateurs. Not start from
Because you went down lower. We're cutting like the crow out.
Yeah, the crows. Well,
Put them out here.
yeah, we'll get that stuff out
Crow's
there.
kind of cool. Anyway, crow. Do anything?
Well, when you have more than one crow, you have a murder. A flock of crows is a murder. Believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Commenting on everything you're saying.
Danny Nolan says, "No, shut up and keep tattooing, man."
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I called you Chuck Hellwing earlier, didn't I? A wagon. I
Oh,
just seen that.
The Hellwing. Oh, yeah, I just got that now. A wagon. Our wagon.
Yeah. Like Hellwing, yeah.
Good.
I'm good.
Slide over a little bit.
No worries. Gotta slide this over.
It's me anyway.
Squeeze it in here, sorry. Get out of my way. No.
I know. All right.
Sorry, man.
No.
Would you like some cheese with that wine? I'm just kidding. Grow back. Dude, my leg got amputated. Ah, don't worry.
Yeah, whatever you want.
No. What biology class you had? Breath. Ah, cool. Back's really starting to feel it.
Will this shit come off like what you're using?
No.
Never gonna come off.
It will, you know.
You know.
You know, it will. You die, it's gonna basically come off.
Yeah, when the skin.
Oil. Like a vegetable oil.
Break down the adhesive. Your stuff.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does.
I don't want to like screw up. Not that actually my pants would wear it off, to be honest.
That'll go fucking idiot, dude.
What do you think?
Still got like this area through here.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Fine. Like, right. Tap out already, dude.
Well, it's only been 20 minutes. Like 20 more minutes. I was just like, all right. Like, okay, how far are we? I'm like,
Have we only been sitting back for 20 minutes? You got far in 20 minutes.
yeah. Well, I mean, it's little things, but so I think we're gonna do, bro. I don't think my it's gonna handle another full hour. Gonna get these eyes orbitals filled in. Call it.
Okay.
Just about another 10, 15. If you can hang in.
Don't put it on me, man. No.
Of course, I'm trying to take the load off of me. I'm just kidding.
Oh no, I'm ready to tap out.
All right. Hey, man, cool.
I just can't take it anymore.
You guys heard it. This is on live on YouTube.
Yeah. No, I'm not ready. No. You got 2 hours left. No, I'm just kidding. Do what you got to do.
Yeah. Got about 2 hours left on it. Maybe. I mean, I'm horrible at time. Yeah, I mean, when we get into all that, right? I mean, it's going to change. See detail, be like, it's a little darker. Shoot down my right leg. Sciatica.
Just call it whenever you're ready.
Suffer through. Then they're going and going and going, and just sometimes I can ignore it enough. Yeah. Not like that rawness, right? You know, you get that.
I just blocked it out with all my pain.
Yeah, I would, but that translate into the tattoo.
Yeah.
It would. At least that's my.
Enough for the
We'll give this one glasses. I'm just kidding. Well, you got like that on film. Focus. Laugh on your own time. I'm just kidding.
What's so freaking funny over there?
You're on the clock. Laugh on your own freaking time. Wait, nobody's paying up. He's on his own time. Diligent on the print every day. To manager.
Nice. Oh, that's right up front.
Or I give them hookers. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kidding.
Just kidding. Yeah.
Kidding.
Charlie Sheen's pissed now. Gave away a spot. Everybody else just goes to mile.
There goes Martin tapping out.
I ain't tapped out yet.
I'll wipe it down first.
Go a little longer.
Are you gonna go longer? Whatever's you're comfortable with. Don't make me push you.
No. I can't. I gotta push myself, man. It's kind of a dilemma. I have push myself.
What do you need tomorrow? Yeah. Well, I was gonna have Mateo and Ethan come in and Marco and Mikel come in. I haven't talked to them yet. Is he? Or are you being serious? Am I seeing a good movie? Oh. He's on call. Sure, you don't have a job. Huh? Yeah. He is like yeah.
People begging for hours.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get done with my taxi shortly, and I'll probably just go back to the office. For everything. Okay. A wiener? Pretty big. Only on my BBC. No, Miguel and Marco are going to. Miguel and Marco are going to Santan Valley. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit. My phone's gonna die. Oh, it goes.
You're like, yeah. Shin. I'll set this down. I'll set that bad boy. Had your stuff up here, anyways. Bam, bam, bam.
That's a lot.
Enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe.
But the grease.
Yeah, grease. Yeah, it's we gotta add some grease here. Some more here. Give me this one. Perfect. Look at that. Heck yeah.
Cool.
Now we get to wrap it. Just to be safe. The top one's probably going to fall off as soon as I do this, but there we go. Side. Yeah, see that one. There we go. Oh, well, I'll just use that on somebody else. No, I'm just kidding. Oop. Is that too tight?
That should be fine.
Don't like about this stretchy stuff. It's hard to get right sometimes.
Look at that. Beautiful.
Heck yeah.
Beautiful.
Hey, everybody, thanks for watching. I am going to sign off here.